Today, myself and Ty are hitting the streets of South Florida to chase after the biggest fish that lurk down here in these southern canals and ponds. Throughout today's fishing mission, we're going to be hopping fences, crawling under bridges, all in the pursuit to get the biggest bite.
Underneath a walking platform of like a really bougie shopping center.
So join us as we explore and try to catch some big southern Florida fish. That's why you bank fish. You don't have to deal with that. And trust me, that could have been me many times pulling my boat. Well, that sucks. It's facing the opposite direction. Oh, they need multiple sauces. There we go. Welcome back to another episode of the Googan Squad. Today, myself and Ty are going to be having a not-so-friendly competition. We're here in South Florida, chasing after some of the biggest fish that dwell in these ponds. What do we have there?
We just spent a whole bunch of money at McDonald's. Most money I've ever spent at McDonald's. Look at the crispy goodness right there.
No, this is not for us. We actually just stopped off at, I know this may look like McDonald's, but this is actually the bait store today. Our first spot we're headed to right now has a fish, hopefully, that is going to eat this chicken nugget. If not, I'm sure we can find some other fish that are willing to eat this, but we've got our bait, we've got our rods, we've got our setup. This is how today's video is going to work. Like I said, myself and Ty are going to be competing down here in South Florida, trying to catch the biggest fish at an array of ponds we'll be visiting today. We have the opportunity to get snakehead, pacu, largemouth bass, cichlids, peacock bass, what else? Potentially bluegill, anything really. The objective is to catch the biggest fish at each pond, and the person with the most length combined will be the victor. And maybe we'll even have a chicken nugget to celebrate. Let's go crank them. Ty and I have just pulled up to spot number one. Ty's actually been here before, and he was telling me that there is a invasive fish that is actually from South America that lives in here. It's a fish that I've never seen in person, so I'm actually excited, but did say this spot is not so public, so we're gonna try to remain low key, hide in the shadows, and stalk one of these fish.
No. I don't know why, but there's something about chicken nuggets that get these fish kind of fired up, and I think like when you put it in the water, you can see the grease kind of come off of it, and I think it'll kind of call them in. But myself in Florida, I've got pacu and tarpon on chicken nuggets, and they just come up to the top and kind of slurp it down, like barely any like surface disruption, but just kind of goes down. And so I mean, that's what we're really hoping for, to just see a fish come up and just take it down. And then eventually, if we can get that to happen enough, we'll put a hook in one of them. And as you can see, if we do hook a big fish in here, it's gonna be a zoo. Skip. Whatever you can cast.
Yeah.
Got a big bass. Good largie. Good largemouth. Oh, stay out of that crap. That is awesome. That thing was super aggressive. Dude, he just disappeared in the weeds. Crap. dude literally just went. There we go, we're moving him a little bit, but this is 6-pound line. So we might just go get him. Oh. Crap, man. I really would love to catch that thing. Trying to see if I can kind of push him free. Got this! I can't believe it worked. We got her out. I think y'all could see that fish. There was peacocks I was casting to, and casted them, and he just came out of nowhere and didn't think twice about it. 18. Yeah, 18. Scrawny feller, but at least he's long. Shoot. I'm gonna get a super clear water view. There he goes. You can see him so far out there. All right, now I'm gonna retie and try and do that again. If I can find my lure that I put right here.
You're talking about going under here? Oh my. There's no way. It opens up? Oh, hell no. No.
Why not?
Well, it's gonna be tough to film. That's the only problem. Okay, I'll wait right here. Okay.
Oh yeah, I do see what you're saying.
Here he comes. Oh, I had him. Look at his holy crap.
Oh,
Look at it.
oh, it's a Midas.
Are you filming?
I am. Got him. It's a Midas cichlid. That was so sick. That's crazy. We're on a little covert top mission. Ty's got the first fish of the day. Just scooted on over under this little bridge, and he's got himself a crazy big Midas cichlid. Do you have the, let's measure him.
It's right here.
Oh, you got it right there, yeah, perfect. How big is she?
See, 11.
11, first scoreable fish of the day. Hold him up.
Are we not counting my bass?
Second fish of the day, my bad. Ty's got a nice lead on me. Gnarly.
Not an easy fish to hold.
There we go.
That's pretty stinking cool, man.
Ty's second fish of the day. Midas cichlid. What was that, 14? Or was it?
On his head. No, 11.
That was 11, you got an 18-inch bass. Wow, dude, you're cooking. Send him back. Put it there.
Dude.
I know we're up against each other, but that was sick, man. That was
I think
epic.
we should mess around in here.
Okay, this is kind of cool, actually.
Okay, then we make another giant one. Right there.
Ty and I right now
Are underneath a walking platform of like a really bougie shopping center.
Ty's leading the way. We're seeing if we could be sneaky and pop some fish under here. Look at this guy. He's got 2 fish ahead of me at the moment. I'm struggling, but this is kind of cool. This is what you do when you come to South Florida. You get into areas like this to try to find fish, because even though there's a lot of places to fish down here, a lot of these spots get pressured. So finding any way you have a bit of an edge is definitely the move. Whew, it's hot under here. Oh my God, Paku. Giant Paku, dude. Giant 40-pounder. Yes, he's swimming. Look. He's right there. Yeah, I still see him. He's swimming right towards you, dude. Monster Paku. That's the fish we were after. I'm sure you guys can see him. He's just Yeah, there he is. Holy. Okay, go get the stuff. Oops. I think there's some decent peacocks right here. Oh yeah, decent peacocks. Oh, they're all over. Good peacocks, big ones. Big ones. Big peas. Big peas. Big peas, big peacocks. Oh my God, nice one. Nice one, they don't see me. I'm completely invisible. Got him, nice peacock. Oh my gosh, that was insane. That was insane. Good one. I don't know how I'm gonna land this thing. Oh, the other one's bigger too, which is crazy. Okay, I gotta go underneath. Okay, here we go. Come here. Come here, bud. Oh, got him. Oh, that was insane. There we have it. We are on a full-on covert op mission underneath this walkway bridge, and I've got my first fish today, beautiful peacock. Let's get it measured and see how big she is. Whew, let's go, dude. This fish is 16 inches. Nice 16-inch PP. Let's send him back in the water. I'm just gonna throw him under this pipe. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Here she goes. Wow, that was crazy. Let's go do that again.
Got him. Heck yeah, good one. Stay on, bud. Stay on. That's a giant. That was awesome. Oh, that was ever awesome. How do I catch him now? Dadgummit! Oh, that would have been the one, man.
Well, Ty and I are wrapping up this first spot. The fish that we came after you for, the reason why we bought the chicken nuggets and we led up to, starting our video off at McDonald's today is because the fish that we wanted to catch just didn't happen. We saw the fish when I was up underneath that little walkway trying to be stealthy. I saw him swim right past. Big 30, 40 pound freshwater fish that belongs in the Amazon. And they're just tough. They swim around a lot. They don't really stand still, even though we've got the best bait in the world, that being McNugs. It's like if you can't get to the fish, then you're not gonna be able to catch them, and they're pretty far out right now. Although we did get a peacock. Ty did get a nice largemouth. We got a nice Midas cichlid. And right now, Ty is leading the score. Let's head out of here and meet you at the next spot. The boys are at spot number 2. Nice little roadside ditch. Right now, the score is, well, I don't know the score, but I do know that Ty is up on me. I have the opportunity to upgrade my peacock and also catch, of course, some other species. And Ty's got to upgrade a largemouth and a Midas cichlid. The Midas cichlid's probably gonna be tough. That was a monster Midas cichlid. I don't think anyone's gonna beat that today. But we're at this new spot. Pretty clean water, got grass. We have the opportunity to catch just about anything in here. So let's see.
Feeling pretty good. You can really tell the clarity by these shopping carts that you find in these urban places like this. There's a beautiful shopping cart right there. I bet you there's something living inside that, but just looking in the water in the first 10 seconds, we saw a big peacock and a giant tilapia, so optimistic. Okay. 10th time's the charm. But we got a Pete. It's a little one, but we'll take it. We've seen fish do this thing today where they're puffing. They'll come up to the bait and they'll literally poof, just push a bunch of water onto the bait, push a dust cloud onto the bait. But man, that was cool. Nice little peacock. We'll take him. We'll see how long he is. He is 12 and a half.
He's about half the size of the giant we lost before, but we'll take him.
Spot number 2 was tough. New spot, another roadside canal, super shallow water. I feel like the real deciding factor as to who's gonna win this challenge is who's gonna get that snakehead, that big snakehead. It's been a really tough day, guys. The morning was nice because we had some action with those peas and we saw that big pacu. But aside from that, the snakehead everywhere else has been really elusive, and that's gonna be massive points. These snakehead get really long, and this whole challenge is all about catching the most amount of inches. 25-inch, 26-inch snakehead would be massive points. But this is spot number 3. Might be one of our last spots, so fingers crossed.
Hey man, shout out to Googan Squad in my backyard.
That sucks. Yeah, I know you know. Yeah. It blows me away.
Oh my god, dude. That's a snakehead. See, that's gotten mutilated. Yes, let's go, baby. We finally got her, dude. As soon as that thing hit the water, we did it. Buzzer beater. Man, I needed this fish so bad. I've literally had 2 bites all day, one from a peacock and one from this big, bodacious, beautiful snakehead. That was the most aggressive eat I've ever had. I was recording, thank God. Whoo! Nice bullseye snake. Oh man, that filthy frog is gone. Mountain Dew, filthy frog is gone. Take a gander at that fish. I thought he was way bigger when he ate. That was the most explosive bite I've had in a while. Very nice fish. Oh, it's been a grind today. Even though we're in Florida and there's so much fishing opportunity around, doesn't mean that it's always easy. This has definitely been one of my more challenging days down here, but a bite like that at the end of the day makes it all worth it. Beauty. Oh wow, 20-inch fish. 20-inch snakehead. It's a big fish, that's lots of points for me. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to take the lead, but that's a nice specimen. All right, now that she's unhooked, let's send her back. 20 points, baby. There she goes, back down into the holes. Ooh, they look so creepy in the water, dude. They're like little serpents. Well, I might as well keep fishing, but I think that's gonna be it for me. Let's see what Ty's up to.
Oh, God. Got him. Yeah, what is that? Is that a snakehead? It is a snakehead. It's so tiny. Oh, it's so small. Holy smokes, but we got one. Did a number on him. He's so cool. He's so cute. That might be what it takes to win. Wow, I love him. What a cute little fella. We hit it twice. We got him on the second hit. Nope, we gotta measure you, pal. 13.5 inches. Oh, hard fought for that little critter right there. Go ahead, snake your way back into the water. Yes.
We are back at the Airbnb. It just so happens the last spot that we picked to fish was a canal that connects to where we are also staying throughout the duration of this Florida series. So funny. You literally walked all the way back. Jerry and I drove. But
We never should have left, honestly.
Really, was it?
This morning. Well, I mean,
I know, yeah.
most of our inches were from right here.
I know. We went and traveled like 2.5 hours all throughout South Florida, and most of the fish seem to be right here to Ty's point. But anyway, now's the time we tally up the score. I suppose I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I had a 16-inch peacock bass and a 20-inch snakehead. Not bad. 36 inches total. Tough day for me. I put all my eggs in the big basket. Wasn't going after anything small. Ty, what'd you end up with?
I started with that 18-inch bass that I went swimming for.
That was a good
up
fish.
to about right here. I literally saw that thing just go straight into the weeds, and it might have been a 8 or 9 minute ordeal.
I was watching it from
eventually
afar.
I got in the water and I felt him with my feet, and I just kind of worked him up, and then I put my line down, and I felt him, and I grabbed him and pulled him out.
You deserve that fish, for sure.
So that was a good start to my day, 18 inches. And then when we crawled underground, we could see the cichlid under there, and he just kept on coming for my jig, and he hit with 2 feet of line out, 2 feet from us.
Watch that happen too.
That was cool. So that was an 11-inch fish, and then I really struggled on the peacocks. Y'all saw me lose that one. That was big. I think that was a 3.5, 4 pounder underground. He lasted 5 jumps, and then came off and spit the jig back in my face. That one would have helped a lot. But I did catch one 13.5-inch peacock bass. And then back here, casting across from the Airbnb, the little snakehead comes up and pops the frog and misses it. Twitch it 2 more times. He comes up and gets him.
Dude.
13.5-inch snakehead, which is my second biggest snakehead, which is my second
Snake
snakehead
it ever.
But adding all that up, if my math is correct, I got 56 inches. Woo! So
I'll tell you what, I got my butt kicked today, but Ty deserves it. This guy fished so hard, like he said. He went in the water today. He went crawling through the mines of Moria just to get that Midas cichlid and almost got that peacock bass, which would have absolutely buried me. Buddy, good game.
good game.
Congratulations.
Gotta be honest, he let me have the front of the boat for a lot of the day. So friendly competition, but more focus on friendly than competition.
Right. I had more confidence that if there was a fish in front, you were probably gonna get it. Anyway, if you guys want to see more challenges like this where we go after big fish, whether it be in Florida, Texas, California, wherever, drop us a comment, let us know, give us some ideas, we'll make it happen. We're peacing out, and we'll catch you on the next episode of The Googan Squad.